What's going on, guys? My name is Henry Godfrey and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is something I have been wanting to do for a long time, but I just keep on putting it off, keep on telling myself that this isn't the right time. But like anything in life, there is never going to be a perfect time. You just need to get started and just figure it out along the way. And that's what I'm doing with this. I have got no idea what I am doing with this. I want to do it. And I know if I don't do this now, I never will. And I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be the guy in the future who looks back at his past and thinks, what if I would have done this? Like, what could have happened? What might have happened if I just would have took the risk and just done it? And at the end of the day, there is no risk. Right now, there is no risk. I'm a nobody right now. I have 0 subscribers. This is a brand new channel. So it doesn't matter if I fail. I can do whatever I want, and it doesn't matter if I actually fail because no one cares. No one's watching. So I'm in the best position because there's no expectation. There's nothing sitting on my shoulders to where it actually matters if I fail. I'm in the best position right now, and that's something that I've been realizing a lot more recently. 2 weeks ago, I turned 28, and as I get closer to the age of 30, I don't feel like I've just lived up to the full potential I could have done in my 20s. I don't feel like I've completely wasted them, but at the same time, I don't feel like I've done everything that I knew I could have done in my 20s. So what I don't want to do is just continue wasting them and get to 30 and think, damn, my 20s were just complete and utter waste of time. I didn't do X, Y, and Z. I still have 2 good years left of being in my 20s before I then go into my 30s, and I want to make those years count. Now, I used to really look forward to my birthdays. I used to get really excited for them, but this year something was different. Something just felt off, and I just felt stressed. I just felt like I was falling behind. I just didn't look forward to this birthday, and I don't know if that's something you can relate to as well, but I just kind of feel like I'm falling behind, which is actually really strange because the other day I did see a video on YouTube which was actually explaining how men and women can actually get slightly depressed around their birthdays, and the reason for that is because we set goals, we set things that we want to achieve, that we want to accomplish by our next birthday. Like, okay, this birthday is fantastic, it's going to be a great year, I want to achieve X, Y, and Z, I want to have the dream body, I want to have the dream finances, I want to have the car, the girl, whatever it might be. I want to achieve this in this year by my next birthday. And then when we fall short of that, we then just realize that we've actually failed and that we haven't actually lived up to that expectation. And I think that's kind of what's been going on. Now, this is exactly where YouTube comes in, because other than me just saying I want to achieve X, Y, and Z like I do every year and like probably every other person does, I want to take some form of accountable action. And this is where exactly YouTube is going to come into play, because it's going to hold me accountable. Now, I'm an online personal trainer, and I understand that when it comes to my clients, they think they need the nutrition, the training advice, obviously the training knowledge, to which they probably do. They might not have as much knowledge as what I do, but I also understand that all of that is out there for free, that they could go out there and find all of everything they need, what I provide, for free on YouTube. But what they will never ever get is a level of accountability. That is the one thing they are missing, to show up on the days that they don't feel like showing up, to perform when they don't feel like performing. And that is what I need in that level of accountability, and that is what YouTube is going to give to me. So I'm going to be using YouTube as a way to hold myself accountable, but more importantly, share my content to help people, inspire people, motivate people, just to help people become the best version of themselves, because that's all I really want to do. So as I've said, YouTube is going to be the way I'm holding myself accountable, and the way I'm going to do that is by giving myself 10 big goals I want to achieve by the age of 29. So when this video goes live, I already have less than 365 days to achieve those goals. Now, I'm signing a contract to myself to achieve 10 big goals by my 29th birthday. I'm not telling you guys what those goals are, because I actually watched another video from Alex Huberman, and he was explaining how you should never actually speak about your goals to other people, because then that already kind of makes you feel like you've already achieved that goal. So you should always try to keep as many goals as you've got to yourself. So I'm going to be keeping that letter to myself. That contract is going to be remaining closed until my 29th birthday. And I believe what Alex Huberman was speaking about is very true, because when I was younger, I was very naive, and I used to tell everyone my hopes and dreams, you know, the car I'd be driving, the house I'd be living in, this lifestyle I would be leading. And I was very naive at the time, because I just had this mindset that because I had hopes and dreams, that it would just happen. The universe would just make it happen, and I wouldn't need to do anything for it. And it's stupid, naive, but I think a lot of us are like that. We have these hopes and dreams, and then because we just start telling people, oh, this is what I want, this is what I want to do, you kind of already believe your own hype at that point, and then you do less work. But that's not reality. You need to go out there and you need to manifest it yourself. You have to bring it into reality. If you want something, guys, no one else is going to do this work for you. You have got to show up on the days you don't want to perform. You have got to perform regardless of how you feel, and that's just the only way you can get shit done. That's just the reality of it. If you want goals to be achieved, you have got to go out there every single day with the ambition and intent to make that a reality. So you are going to have to wait and see if I do make these 10 big goals, this contract that I am signing to myself, if I achieve them or if I don't achieve them. And if I don't achieve them, then I only have myself to blame, no one else. Taking full accountability for this and responsibility that I am in control of this and that I'm the only one that can make this a reality for myself. My name is Henry Godfrey and I'm an online personal trainer, and I just want to help people. As simple as it is. I just want to motivate people. I just want to inspire people when it comes to training, nutrition, diet. I just want to help people become the best version of themselves and not allow them to just think that their reality is always going to be that way, because you do have the power to change your reality, guys. No matter what circumstance you are in, you can become a better version of yourself. So yeah, that's introduction to my YouTube channel. I know a lot of people like say not to do an introduction to a YouTube channel, but I just wanted to, just so I can look back at this maybe one point in time and just see the growth, the progress, because I know that this is going to be god awful, and I know I'm going to look back at this and just think, damn, this is so cringe, but it is what it is. I don't know what I'm doing. We're just getting started, and it's the beginning of a new journey, and I'm excited for it and see what comes along with it. So welcome to my new channel, guys. I am very excited to start this new journey, this new chapter of my life, and for whatever YouTube might bring to my life. I'm very excited for it, and I'm looking forward to seeing all of you on the other side. I shall catch you later. Peace.